So if you're here working on the chapter review, you've already completed your online work. So we're going to work through these one at a time. I'll give you the directions for the problem, and then you solve the problem on your paper, unpause, and then we'll solve it together. So number one says, do the choices show a way to represent the blocks? Choose yes or no. So looking at these blocks, right, so do they show 300s? Yes or no? Do they show 31s? Yes or no? Do they show 30 hundreds? Yes or no? And do they show 30 tens? Yes or no? So pause your video, choose yes or no, and then we'll check it together. Okay, so I'm going to make this bigger actually. There we go. Let's see. So do these show 300s? So 1, 2, 3. So count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so they're putting bunches of 100 already. So I'm just going to put little brackets to divide them. Because 10 tens equals 100, right? So we have, right, 30 tens. So we have, let's see. So that's 100, that's 100, 100. Yes, it does show 300s. Okay, does it show 31s? Well, we said when we counted by tens, 10, 20, 30, that's 31s right there. So I'm going to say no. Okay. Does it show 30 hundreds? Well, no, because we already said it shows 300. So that's definitely a no. We don't even have to check that one. And does it show 30 tens? Well, let's see. That's 10 tens. That's 10 tens. And that's 10 tens, right? So 10 plus 10 plus 10, right, gives us 30. So yes, it does equal 30 tens. Or we could count them all individually, but I showed you a quicker way. Okay, let's see. Your next problem. Robin has 180 stickers. How many pages of 10 stickers does she need so that she will have 200 stickers in all? Okay. So you can pause your video, see if you can figure it out. When you unpause, we'll solve it together. Okay, so Robin already has 180 stickers. So she needs some more. She needs to get to 200. Okay. So she has 180, right? So 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. She needs to get to 200. How many does she need? So she'll have 200 stickers in all. So let's see. Let's go to different colors. So we're at 180. So 190, right? And then 200, right? Because now we're at 200. Okay. How many pages of 10 stickers does she need so she'll have 200 stickers in all? Well, we said that our red is our 200, right? Gives us 200. So that's a page of 10, and that's a page of 10. So she needs 2 pages of 10 stickers to have 200 stickers in all. Okay, Sanjo, oh, we did a problem like this before. Okay, so Sanjo has 348 marbles. Harry has 100 fewer marbles than Sanjo. So whatever Sanjo has, Harry has 100 less or 100 fewer. Ari has 10 marbles, 10 more marbles than Harry. So he has 10 more, he has 100 fewer, and he has 348. Write the number of marbles each child has. So you write your answer, and then we'll solve it together. Pause it, and we'll solve it together. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. So Sanjo has 348. Okay. Harry has 100 fewer marbles than Sanjo. So 100 less than Sanjo's, right, is going to be a 200, right? So 248. And then Ari has 10 more than Harry. So Harry has 248, so the 10 is, the 4 is in the tens place. So one more 10 is 5. So 5 tens, and then the 1 stays the same, and the 200 stays the same. So I mean, Sanjo has 348, Ari has 258, and Harry has 248. Let's go to our next page. Okay, so write the next number in each counting pattern. So look at the pattern, write the next number. And then this one is the comparison true, you choose yes or no. So we just did one like this yesterday. So look at it, see if it's right. If it is, you're going to choose yes. If it's wrong, choose no. So you're checking somebody else's work pretty much. So pause your video and then we'll check those two together. So let's see. Write the next number in each counting pattern. So 214, 314, 414, 514. Well, it's increasing by 100 each time, so the next one's going to be 614, 123, 133, 143, 153. So each time the number in the tens place is going up by 110. So this will be 6, 3, 1. So 163. Is the comparison true? Choose yes or no. So let's see. Is this true? 787 less than 769. Well, no, because if you look at the hundreds, they're the same. But then if you look at the tens, there's more tens here. So that means that number is greater. So this is no. They did that one wrong. 405 is greater than 309. Looking at the hundreds right away, I can see there's more hundreds in the first number. So yes, that one's correct. 405 is greater. 396 is greater than 402. Again, looking at these hundreds right away, I can see there's more hundreds in the second number. So this number should be greater, right? It should be pointing that way. So this one's a no. And the last one, the hundreds are the same. But then I look at the tens, there's more tens in this one. So that means this number is greater. So 128 is less than 1. Yep, that's correct. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, so Cody is thinking of the number 627. Write Cody's number in words. That's easy enough. Do that one. And then show Cody's number in two other ways. So how many hundreds, tens, and ones in his number. And then show his number as a sum of the values in 627. So pause your video, do number 6, and then we'll check it together. Okay, so write it in words. Remember, it doesn't have to be spelled correctly. It's okay. As long as you tried your best on that spelling, right? And I can look at it and be like, oh yeah, that's 627. So 600. 20. I don't know why this line is so short. Dash, right? Because separate the tens and the ones. 27. And then show Cody's number in two other ways. So there's 6 hundreds, there are 2 tens, and there are 7 ones. So the value of the 6 is 600. The value of the 2 is 20. And the value of the 7, because it's in the ones place, is 7. Next page. Maddie needs 200 buttons. He needs 200. Amy gives her 13 bags with 10 buttons in each bag. How many buttons does she need now? So we got to draw a picture for this one. So she's given her 13 tens, right? 13 bags of 10, right? That's 13 tens. So 10, well, let's count 13, right, to 13. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many buttons does she need now? So we're at, let's see, this is 100 right here. Oops. Right? That's 100. So we're at 130. We need to get to 200. So I'm going to switch colors so it's easier to see. So we're at 130. We need to get to 200. So 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. Okay, so how many buttons does she need now? So let's see. We added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 7 tens though, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So she needs 70 more buttons to have 200 buttons. Okay, there are 4 boxes of 100 sheets of paper and some single sheets of paper in the closet. Choose all the numbers that show how many sheets of paper could be in the closet. So the first thing I notice is when it says choose all, I've told you this before, there's going to be more than one answer. 9 times out of 10, right? That's most of the time. So there are 4 boxes of 100 sheets of paper. So let's see. 4 boxes of 100. Okay. And some single sheets. So we don't know how many singles there are. Question mark. choose all the numbers that show how many sheets of paper could be in the closet. If there's 400s, it can't be that one because there's 300s. It can't be that one because it's 300. It could be this one because there's 400s. And it could be this one because there's 400s, right? Because it could be 11 single sheets or 6 single sheets. Okay. Number 9. Blocks are sold in boxes, in bags, or single blocks. Oh, we did one like this with marbles. Okay, so each box has 10 bags in it. Each bag has 10 blocks in it. So a box, I'm going to draw a picture. A box means 100. A bag means a 10. And a single means a 1. Tara needs 216 blocks. Draw a picture to show a way to buy 216 blocks. So let's see, 216. So she's going to need, well, why don't you pause and write your answer and then we'll solve it together. Okay, so let's see. 216. So she would need some boxes, right? Because there's 100 in each box because there's 10 bags in it. So she needs 2 boxes, right? And she needs a 110, so she needs 1 bag, right? There's my bag. Put a little top on it right there like that. And then she needs 6 single blocks. Okay, so how many boxes, bags, and single blocks did you show? So I showed 2 boxes and of blocks, right? Of blocks. And I showed 1 bag of blocks, right? 1 bag of blocks. And so put another comma. And 6 single blocks, right? 6 single. And if you're not sure on the spelling, like look right up here. It shows you how to spell the words. 6 single blocks. Right? Okay. Last page. All right. So Dan and Hannah collect toy cars. Dan has 132 cars. Hannah has 138 cars. Who has more cars? So let's write their numbers on top of each other to compare. 132, 138. They're exactly the same, right? Until you get to the ones. So this 8 is more, so that means Hannah has more cars. Okay, Dan gets 10 more cars. Hannah gets 3 more cars. Who has more cars now? So Dan gets 10 more. So Dan had, let's see, 132. So he's getting 10 more. So what's 10 more than 132? Well, we're adding 1 more 10, right? So it's going to be 142. And Hannah gets 3 more. So counting up, right, from 138, 138, 139, 140, 141. Okay, so, right, 141. That's how many Hannah has now. Okay, so this top number is larger. Guess what? Dan has more cars now. So Dan. Draw quick pictures to show how many cars Dan and Hannah have now. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. You should be able to pause your video, do that one by yourself, no problem. Okay, so you've already written it, so your answers should match mine. Hannah's cars, 140. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's try this again. 141. All right, let's see. Two more problems. Choose all the numbers that have the digit 2 in the tens place. The digit 2 in the tens place. Well, let's underline every digit that's in the tens place. And again, it says choose all, so there's going to probably be more than one answer. So it has a 2 in the tens place. It's correct. So yes, no, whoops, yes, and no. Okay. Last one. Anne has 239 shells. Write the number in words. Pause your video, write it down, and then I'll write it for you. Okay, so 230 dash 9. That's it. All right, nice job. Nice job on the review. Hopefully you do really well on the test on Thursday.